So good afternoon everybody and welcome to the channel Sexual Wellness and You. Today we are delighted to have our esteemed Dr. Ashok Rughani, a pioneer doctor in sexual medicine practicing in Navrangpura, Ahmedabad. Doctor is an MBBS DGO with Ph.D. in sexual medicine from USA. Doctor carries 42 years of experience and offers services in sexual counseling, sexual dysfunction, erectile dysfunction treatment, and treatment of female sexual problems. We are glad to have you, Doctor, today and look forward to have some insights on unconsummated marriage and sexual dysfunction. Thank you, Doctor, for coming over. Over to you, Doctor. You can start.
Hi, good afternoon to everybody. Thank you for inviting me. My name is Dr. Ashok Rughani. I am a sexologist and gynecologist practicing in Ahmedabad currently. Today's topic is about unconsummated marriage life. Now, this is very important topic according to me for any married couple. Now, we do not have exact statistics in Indian figure, but according to American figure, unconsummated marriage life in USA is 6 to 8%. So I believe we might be having more than 6 to 8% unconsummated marriage life in our country, which is very high figure. And sex, because of the sex, is very important part of any marriage life. When a couple, newly married couple, cannot perform normal sexual intercourse, that causes a lot of social issue also. So of course, there are some psychological issue, but at the same time, there are some social and family issue also. So let us talk about what could be the cause of not able to perform sexual intercourse by a newly married couple. The cause might be with the male, it might be also with the female, or it might not be with anybody. So there are various reasons for not able to perform sexual intercourse. So let's talk about male sexual problems. The most common sexual problem is, according to me, is so many male have some ignorance about sex. Sometimes they have hyper expectation about sex, sometimes hyper expectation from the wife side or from the male side. Erectile dysfunction is one of the most common sexual problems. Erectile dysfunction means difficulty in getting good erection to penetrate penis inside the vagina. Now, there are various causes of erectile dysfunction which I cannot discuss at this time because of the time limitation, but erectile dysfunction is one of the major cause of sexual problem. The other major cause of sexual problem in male is premature ejaculation, or in Hindi or Gujarati we speak shigrapatan. So premature ejaculation means a male ejaculate before penetrating vagina. So he is hyper excited, or there are so many other reasons for premature ejaculation, leads to difficulty in erection, to maintain the erection, and then he cannot perform penile vaginal intercourse. Third thing, because he cannot perform sexual intercourse, then he develops sexual performance anxiety. Now, this is very important part, that once a male cannot perform sex with a newly married wife, naturally there are so many psychological stress, tension, worry, leads to difficulty in performing sex also. Because he cannot perform, then sometimes they anticipate failure. Means whenever he is going for next session, he is afraid to make love because he is not sure whether he will be able to perform or not. And that leads to also a lot of frustration to couple. Now, these are very common problems. Sometimes male have a problem of phimosis. Phimosis means tightness of the foreskin. The skin of the penis is so tight that he feels pain during sexual intercourse. And this is a very minor condition, can be easily corrected by any urologist doctor or a general surgeon. They just need to go for a minor surgery. Now, sometimes the problem might be psychogenic origin, like husband is having some issues with the wife, or some past trauma, sexually abused while during childhood, leads to also difficulty. So many myths about size of the penis also. Some men, they think that they have very small size of the penis, so they don't even open the clothes. I have so many couples who come for unconsummated marriage life every week, starting from 1 month of marriage till 5 years, 10 years of marriage life, and they just simply cannot perform sex, and most of the time they even avoid seeing a doctor. Now let us talk about female side. Most of the time female have a problem of painful vagina, so they have a fear of pain. Actually there is no major pain, it's just normal pain which can be corrected with simple use of some lubricant, but some female have a more fear of pain. Sometimes they have it's called vaginismus. Vaginismus means tightness of the vaginal muscles because of they have a mindset that they are going to feel pain, so they cannot control it. It's beyond their control. It can be corrected and treated with the help of a doctor. Painful vaginal intercourse is also very common complaint. Some women have so many myths, given talks by female friends or some relatives that sex is very painful, so they avoid sex. They are not very cooperative, or they don't support. Sometimes severe obesity leads to difficulty in alignment of a male and female partner. I have seen some patients like those also, that they sexually they cannot perform because of the obesity on male part or female part or both partners. Now all these problems can be corrected. The best advice to the general public is you please seek help of a qualified sexologist doctor. Better to go as a couple. Couple needs some psychotherapy. A couple needs also some explanation about normal sexual activity. Very important, how to do foreplay activity. Couple should do foreplay activity for 15 to 20 minutes and things like that. So please do not shy away from the problems. Better to seek help of a expert, and your unconsummated marriage life most of the time can be corrected with the help of a doctor. The results are usually very good if you take care and if you really seek help of a doctor. So I wish all the best to newly married couple. Please enjoy your marriage life, because unconsummated marriage life leads to so many other psychological problems, family problems, social problems. So many divorces can be avoided by seeking help of a doctor. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for providing me the opportunity to speak about this subject. Have a good day.
Thank you so much, doctor. That was really insightful to have some insights, that how, the patients can be these problems can be easily sorted only by counseling. So we look forward to have you again, doctor. And thank you so much once again. Have a great day. Have a nice day.